G'day scrappers, how you going? A plasma screen TV to pull apart. It's not the one that I was going to do. I did the one I was going to do and then realised I had a bit of a technical glitch going on, and luckily I had this one to do as a second. So let's get into it. You don't see a lot of these anymore. When I first started scrapping, I get them regularly. Now, well, I hadn't seen one for a while, and then I got two, so I guess I was lucky. I quite enjoy scrapping these. Especially when I can figure out how they come apart. A little bit of cast alley. There we go. Beautiful. It's not hard to pull apart. The only curse is they've usually got 4 million screws in them. And this one was no exception. I've already taken some of them out. I generally get the cable off them first. And get that out of the way. Oh, come on. Now, sometimes these things have a nice little copper coil in them. Oh well, it's a copper coil. It's not as good as some of them, but I'll take it. A little bit of copper. That's what the other one had in it. There's probably 50 or 60 grams of copper in that. Well, the two tellies are basically the same. They're both the same brand, and model numbers and what have you are almost identical. Just this one's bigger. They're basically identical. It's just there's more space between the boards and what have you because it's a bigger telly. Now, about recovery. Let's see what's under here, right? And these things aren't the greatest thing in the world. Like, there's not a lot of gold recovery or anything like that on them. There's a bit of aluminium, and there's a bit of copper and a bit of cable and a few chips. And that's a Gold Corner BGA. They're a good chip. That not so much. They're BGA flat packs. That's a 4 side leg flat pack. You've got a few more chips here, which you know, I'll recover them separately. And you know, you might think it's not worth it, and depends on how much time you've got and how much you enjoy doing it. I didn't realise how much I missed scrapping until I got a few things and scrapped them. It's been a while. I look at this and I see copper, 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 aluminium, extruded aluminium, there, and there, and there, and there. You know, there's a little bit to be had. Not a fortune, but, you know, not nothing either. What's going on here? Nothing on that, but again, extruded there, and there. Copper there. These things down here, 3-lead transistors. They're basically power transistors as I understand it. They're nearly pure copper. And I keep them. I've got 2 milk crates nearly full of them, about 30 kilos of copper in each, 35 kilos of copper in each. I'm waiting on components to finish building my ball mill, and then I'll be able to recover the copper quite easily, and that'll make it worth it. And I guess it really depends. You know, some people are too time poor to even entertain the thought of doing this. You know, like recovering little tiny bits of copper and what have you, but I do. Now these things here, they have gold fingers on them. I've never once seen any of the gold recovery channels on YouTube recover gold from them, so for all I know, it could be just gold flashing and not worth messing about with. There's also in there, each one of those little fingers has a tiny little bit of gold on it. That is recoverable. I don't know whether these are worth bothering with or not. I figure one day I'm going to find out because I keep them. Again, you know, when I was a kid, the old man would be going to the tip to get rid of rubbish, and I'd always go with him. He'd always tell me I wasn't allowed to go, but I'd always go. The old man would be throwing rubbish out of one side of the trailer and I'd be throwing more in the other side. I've always been that kid that wanted to pull something apart to see what was inside it, and I've really never changed. That's why I think I like plasma screens so much, because they're just so busy inside. Now this is the bit that always gets me. This is a big sheet of aluminium. It's this isn't actually a real thick one. The earlier ones were thicker. It's aluminium. It's worth a couple of dollars a kilo, but it's bonded to a sheet of glass. And for the life of me, I haven't found a way to get the glass off them that is viable. So that's as far as we go. Hope you got something out of that. I'll be doing a follow-up video where I'll strip the boards and we'll see what sort of value we get, but that won't be today. Cheers guys.